Yo, what's cracking everyone? Ericship 111 here. So, with Forza Horizon 5's most recent Series 21 Explore the Horizon update, focusing more about off-roading and exploration, while I have been enjoying the update and appreciate what new content Playground Games have introduced in this series, I myself am more into street racing, going fast, and wanting to drive cool looking cars. And thankfully, for the next update Playground Games have teased, we could very well be getting all of that in Series 22, Upgrade Heroes. Now, just seeing Upgrade Heroes as the theme is quite exciting because that term has been used in past Horizon games before, and if we wind the clock back to Forza Horizon 4, Upgrade Heroes was actually a Horizon story that was introduced in Update 15, where each chapter you would typically drive a modified Renault to a specific destination, and then pick up a new car, which could be a Mazda RX-7, Audi Sport Quattro to whatever, and then deliver it back to the Upgrade Heroes workshop without taking too much damage, and then take the upgraded car you just picked up and drive it to the final destination as fast as you can. Now, the cars that were chosen for those 10 chapters were cars that featured a body kit preset, which was why the entire Horizon story was called Upgrade Heroes. But the origins of the name actually came from Forza Horizon 3, where if you were at a Horizon Festival site, there would be a specific tab for Upgrade Heroes, and basically these were just cars that you could purchase through the auto show that would feature a cool body kit preset, completely transforming the look of your car. These could include Liberty Walk or Rocket Bunny body kits to complete rally or off-road builds. Now, in Forza Horizon 5, there is no Upgrade Heroes tab, but there is a filter where you can search for cars specifically with a body kit preset available, and it basically does the same thing. However, those with keen eyes will have noticed just recently, I believe it was in the last update or the one before, Playground Games did reintroduce the Upgrade Heroes icon for cars that do have a body kit preset, and it wasn't mentioned anywhere by Playground Games at all. Maybe this small addition was just to make the user interface a little easier to navigate when stumbling upon a car with a body kit preset, or was Playground Games setting up something special for the upcoming Series 22 of Upgrade Heroes? Who knows, but what do we know so far about Update 22? Well, the first thing we know is that it will go live on the 22nd of June, and one of the brand new features that Playground Games did slightly elaborate on in their latest Forza Monthly livestream is of course the new Horizon test track. So apparently it's a brand new feature where you can load into in free roam, and in that setting you can upgrade your cars and immediately test them out. Better yet, you can also use this feature with your friends as well. So just based on that, this sounds like a very cool and interesting feature for Upgrade Heroes. However, a lot of questions still remain unanswered. For instance, with the Horizon test track, is Playground Games going to build a new racetrack area specifically for the new Horizon test track feature, or will Playground Games perhaps use the existing racetrack at the main Horizon Festival site and just include the new Horizon test track feature there? So therefore, whether you are by yourself or in a convoy, you can load up the new Horizon test track feature, kind of like how you would when you start up a race, and then you and your buddies all spawn in this enclosed version of the racetrack where you can then drive around, upgrade, and tune your cars simultaneously, a bit like the Donut Media campaign, except without all of the tutorials, narration, and restrictions. Or perhaps you could just load up this brand new feature anywhere in free roam and begin to start driving around and upgrading, a little like making your own blueprint event. Another question I would like to know is that will we be able to freely change cars in this mode too? And also, if this becomes a revolutionary feature, will we see it continue after Series 22? Because I can imagine that some players within the community will be quite disappointed, especially if it seems like a must-have feature, only for it to then be removed in Series 23. We of course don't know at this point, but the idea of fluidly being able to upgrade and tune your cars on a specific test track is certainly a feature I have been asking for a while now, since Donut Media's story campaign. And could this be another beta test feature, not just for Forza Horizon 6, but also for the upcoming Forza Motorsport Game 2? Then of course we have the new cars. Now at this moment, given that the past 3 updates, we have had a total of 14 new to Forza cars being introduced in Horizon 5. Now I'm not sure if Playground Games will once again bring in another 4 new to Forza cars for Series 22. Selfishly, I really hope that is the case. I would like for this time round for all of the cars to be street based, and if the theme for the next series is going to be about upgrading cars, then I hope all of the new cars that Playground Games introduce will all have a body kit preset. Now, speaking of body kit presets and upgrade heroes, I also would love to see maybe a handful of new body kits being introduced too. I know it wasn't teased on their final screen, but to me, it would make complete sense. Whether they are new Liberty Walk, Rocket Bunny, Duke Dynamic body kits for some of the existing cars in Horizon 5, it would still be pretty cool to see. But because this wasn't officially teased by Playground Games, I must admit, this is much more of a fantasy rather than a reality. Next up, we will have more new rims being introduced. Now, the last time we had a huge catalogue of new rims was back in Series 19, Midnights at Horizons, and having new rims being brought into the game is always welcome. If we look at all of the past Forza Horizon games, for quite some time we had a drought of new aftermarket rims, to the point where the community were even asking, when are we going to see more rim options? And with Forza Horizon 5, I think Playground Games have done a fantastic job at introducing more rims for us to choose from. The only issue I see here is that I know there will be someone within the Horizon community saying, they have been bringing out so many rims, what about bringing this instead or something else? And to a degree, I understand that there could be some frustration as the team is introducing something new at the expense of something else. But for me, I'm always happy to see brand new content in the game, and hopefully they do introduce some new rims that are very popular, along with maybe remodeling some old ones like the TE37s. Man, they look awful. And lastly, new badges. So all of the new badges that's to be introduced for Series 22 will all relate to completing tasks for the new Horizon test track. And that's pretty much all we know about the new upcoming update. But what do you guys think? What are some of the new cars that you think Playground Games will introduce for upgrade heroes, and will all of them include a body kit preset? Share us your opinions down in the comment section below, as I do read all of your comments, guys. But anyways, if you guys did enjoy today's video, please make sure to smash the thumbs up button, as it really does help me out. And of course, if you guys would like to stay up to date with everything Forza Horizon 5 related, be sure to subscribe with notifications turned on, and I hope to see you guys in the next video. Peace.